if I use gels, but I don't use gels, I use dates instead. It depends on the type of run that I'm gonna do. So let's assume like I'm gonna do 20 kilometers. In my pocket, I will have 4 of these. Every 5 kilometers, my pacer would click that I'm done with the 5 kilometers. I take 1 sip of electrolytes and 1 date.
Only 1 sip?
1 only.
During running, you're only allowed to have 3 sips of water max, right?
No, it depends on the distance that I'm running. For example, like let's say like I'm doing the 21 kilometer. When I'm doing the 21 kilometer run, I would actually take every 5 kilometer 3 sips of water and 1 sip of electrolytes and 1 date. And this way I keep my body hydrated and I wouldn't need to use the toilet. If you know, there's like my watch would give me the estimated sweat loss. Based on my sweat loss, I know that this is the exact amount of water that I need to take. Okay? If like I'm doing, for example, a 10K or a 15K, I put a different amount of water on my hydrated pack and when I'm doing like distances 20 or 25 or 27.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yes.
What advice would you give someone that's interested in PR?
If a person wants to do PR, you need to look at the bright side of life. We focus on strength. PR people never see weaknesses. We focus on strength only, and our role is to bring out the strength of whatever we are doing. Passion is the key.
So to stay passionate about it.
You have to stay passionate about it, and you need to have a positive attitude towards what you're doing. And you cannot see strength if you don't have positive attitude.
Yeah.
Okay, my second question is, it also has to do with running.
Yeah.
What is your preferred or favorite race day shoe, and why would you prefer it over others?
My running shoes?
Yeah, for race day.
I have, depends on the type of, it depends on the type of run I'm doing.
Let's say 21.
No, it's not the distance. Besides the distance is the trail itself. For example, if I'm doing, the trail itself. If I'm doing a sand run, or if I'm doing a street run, or if I'm running on an air runner or a treadmill, I would use different type of shoe. Depends on the trail itself.
Yeah, let's say like a marathon on the road.
The marathon on the road, my favorite one is it's the one I used last marathon, the Adi Zero.
The Adi Zero.
Yes, and I love it, and it's quite cushioned. Honestly, it was. زي واحنا صغار كنا نحكي هذا البوت بخليني سريعة. Yes, I love it. It makes me feel like I'm barefoot. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay. Did the trip change your perspective on anything?
Which trip? Umrah trip?
Yeah, the Umrah trip.
In terms of what?
In terms of religion.
Every time I go to Mecca or Medina, I feel that I'm recharged. And every time I go, no one's perfect and will never be perfect. Right on the plane, I would write 2 to 3 things that I know I need to improve on. And when I come back from Mecca and Medina, I know I am recharged enough to get committed to a new positive habit. And basically, yes, I put one positive change, spiritual change in terms of religion, every time I come back from Umrah. This is the second Umrah I did this year, and I'm blessed to be chosen by Allah. إني أروح مرتين وأروح الكعبة وأروح على المدينة.
You went both? You went 2 times?
Yes, 3 months ago I was in Umrah and Medina, and this time I went with the students. Basically there was one big spiritual challenge for me. Last time I put a goal and I decided I want to fully recharge from the inside and I really want to calm down and connect. So I challenged myself to finish the Quran, بدي أختم القرآن in 1 day in Mecca. I did, and it took me 7 hours and a half. This trip, while I was on the plane, I put the same goal in my mind, but I know it's going to be difficult with students because my goal is my students. So I said, okay, we're going there for 3 days. So my goal will be like extended for 3 days. I will not come back to Jordan إلا وأنا خاتمة ختمة. So I did. which increased the number of khidmas I do throughout the year. I'm very grateful and blessed إنه قدرت أعمله.
You put your mind into it.
Yes,
so you have to
I
complete
did.
it.
I did. And on the last day, I had 9 parts of the Quran, 9 أجزاء that I didn't finish. And the second day we're traveling. خلص خلصنا.
Yeah.
But it was so hectic with all the logistics. So I wanted the students to always be safe. But I still had 9 parts. So what am I going to do? So I decided to wake up at 3 a.m. while students were asleep. And I went to Mecca. I prayed. And I did the 9 parts. وختمت هناك. At 6 a.m. I was done.
Oh.
That's so.
Wow.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah. MashaAllah.
Yes, alhamdulillah.
Okay. Mine almost it all has to do with running. What is your favorite running distance and why?
I love 15 plus. 15 and above. It's where the why is I love nature and I do long distances in nature, but wherever it is. And I noticed that after the 12th kilometer, my mind stops counting and I start reflecting. بصير mind game. My legs just move. I keep on noticing my surrounding, the nature, things around me. I love it. I love distance. كل شيء فوق ال 15 كيلو. It's something that I love.
It's fun.
I love it. So much fun.
Because it's a challenge as well.
It's a challenge and it makes me free my mind and my soul. I think of nothing, absolutely nothing.
Just you put your mind into.
That's it. I don't count distances. ما بضل أطلع وأحكي ضايلي 2 كيلو ضايلي 3 كيلو.
You
Hit the
just
target.
run.
I just run.
That's
Many
so
times I decide I want to do, for example, 15 plus, but I end up doing 18 or 22 or 24 because I just start and I just run. بكون كتير حلو الشوارع، مرات بكون الجو كتير حلو، مرات I enjoy it.
Yeah,
So I just keep on running.
You don't put your mind that you're tired or that.
No. In running, the first kilometer is the most difficult one.
And I always run it slow.
Yeah, definitely. This is the right thing to do. And if you can warm up ahead of time, it would be perfect.
Yes.
So the first kilometer is the most difficult one in running. And to me, I need to finish 3 kilometers, but then خلاص, that's it. خلاص. I just, like, my legs will start rolling.
You just go.
I don't run 15 plus. The most I run is 10.
Bravo عليك.
But after 6 kilometers, like I didn't even know I was running. I was just like, it's like I'm walking. I don't feel it.
You don't feel
You just
it.
look around.
Like mission.
Yes.
And you're not mission tabha and this is how much
No.
kilometers.
No. Many times I just go.
You just go.
I just go. I don't count.
That's how I felt when I ran marathon.
Yeah.
I was just looking around. Like it's so nice.
It's so nice. You
Exactly.
enjoy the road. You just keep on going.
It's fun, yeah.
It's lovely.
Yeah.
Your legs will keep on rolling. With time, you won't be sore with distances.
Yeah.
But like, you got used to it too. And even if you do 15, 17, 18 kilometers, second day you can just like live your life naturally, walk normally, work out عادي. Nothing would be wrong. Nothing ever happening. Yes. But this takes practice and training. Consistency is the key.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Before leaving for Umrah, what were your expectations and how did the reality compare? Let's say this is when you first went, the first time.
When I first went to Umrah, the first time was pretty different than this one because the first time the goal was totally me and myself. And I decided to zone out. It's something we call in religion عزلة. I'm not lonely, but I'm alone. It's a choice to be alone with my thoughts and my reflections with the Quran and Allah and the Kaaba. And I decided that I don't want to talk a lot. Actually, I don't want to talk. I don't want to speak. I just want to talk. بس بدي أدعي وبس بدي أعمل عبادة. The connection, my goal was totally to be very close and connect and recharge my soul inside out. I'm a person. I'm not a shopping fan. مش زي كل حدا. I just buy if I need something. So I'm not a fan of malls or stores. But I don't even look around. And I never visited. I didn't visit any place around me. ما فتت ولا مول, ما رحت ولا محل.
Focus
It was
on yourself
only
and your
yes.
religion.
And this is why I actually completed the Quran in 7.5 hours. Because I was so focused on my goal. إنه وكنت أعمل break عشان إنه الأجر مضاعف. الأجر كتير كبير بالكعبة وبالمدينة. this place is a chosen place by Allah. What I did is إنه كل جزء أخلصه كنت أقوم أصلي ركعتين. فكل جزء ركعتين كل جزء ركعتين. This way I would move my body وبنفس الوقت I'm worshiping Allah.
Yeah,
This is what I did.
That's really nice. And you put your mind into it.
Only into it.
That you have to عشان تصلي ركعتين you have to finish this.
Yes. And it kept me. أنا I love accomplishments and goals وأنا I love plans. يعني ما بحب أحكي إنه رايحة وما عارفة شو بدي أعمل. إنه خلاص بس بدي أصلي مثلا سنة وفرض وأروح على الحرم. لا. I need to have a plan.
You
I
have
like
to have a goal.
Yes. So I literally sat down ahead of time قبل ما أروح أول مرة عمرة. I wrote down my goals. What do I want to do? أول ما أشوف الكعبة شو بدي أدعي. بس كيف بدي أختم القرآن? What is my plan? How much time do I have? And what I did is I used time blocks. There's something I learned in marketing. It's time block management. Oh, I love it. So I use it on my ibadah as well. What I did is salawat. They're time blocks. So like between قبل الفجر there's a time block اللي هو النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام حكى إنه I can't remember the exact phrase بس إنه الله بيبارك للأمة في بكورها. البكور هو الوقت البكير اللي هو قبل الشروق وبعد الشروق. So this is a time block. So I said okay قبل الشروق and بعد الشروق those are my goals. And then I went into the other part and I said okay بين صلاة الضحى والصلاة بعد الفجر في قبل الساعة 11 تقريبا بتكون قبل صلاة الظهر في ضحى. So I said okay بين صلاة الضحى وصلاة الظهر I have this amount of time. And then ظهر وعصر في هالقد وقت. عصر ومغرب هالقد وقت. And then مغرب I would stay in the haram or الحرم المكي أو النبوي. And I would wait until Isha comes. And I would keep on. كل time slot كان عندي goal لها.
Yeah,
this is how I enjoyed it. عشان كان في بتعمل checklist. Different when you study and you take that book and you say, okay, how am I going to finish this chapter? What am I going to do with this? How am I going to do this? What I did is, I put my goals, my worship goals be time blocks.
So basically you put your mind that you have to accomplish something.
Yes.
Because to actually accomplish.
Exactly. And I put it right in front of my mind and I kept on checking that list and say, okay, I've done this and I've done that and I've done that and this is how I finished it.
And that's it. Yeah.
Yes.
I love your dedication. Okay, Martin. If you had to choose a favorite sport other than running, what would it be and why would you choose
CrossFit أكيد.
CrossFit.
Because I love challenges, I love change, and CrossFit is all about change. Every single day there's a different strength workout, a different plan, a different and basically it keeps me very challenged. In CrossFit, you don't need to look around, it's always you against you. And this is what I do in running as well. But that's why it keeps me challenged, because if my goal was here today, I want it to be here tomorrow. Regarding CrossFit or running, this is what I do. My second most favorite sport is CrossFit.
So all what you do is compare yourself with your own self.
Yes.
Not with anyone else.
Not with anyone else. It's always you against you. This is the best advice I could give you.
Not against
It is
anyone else.
not against anyone else. You can have benchmarks, you can compete, you can do whatever you want, but whenever you connect your goals into a meaning from within, it's because anything could happen in life. ممكن أي إشي يصير والله يختار for a reason إنه أنا ما أفوز X أو ما أطلع podium أو ما أعمل. This was never like ما عمري كنت مهووسة بهذا الإشي. And it doesn't really matter to me. خلاص alhamdulillah I've accomplished a lot. And I learned that the best way is to compete against your own goals. It's you against you بكل شيء. Now I'm here today, I want to be better tomorrow. If I'm here tomorrow, I want to be better اللي بعده. Every day I try to become a better version of myself.
So you take your goals and you make the goal that you already accomplished more.
Yes, I develop the
Keep
goal.
raising the bar.
I keep raising the bar for myself. It's me, it's only against myself. And this is how I love it and I enjoy it.
And this is how you stay.
Yes, it keeps me very alert, active. I like it that way, even in my personal stuff. Even when I cook.
When you cook?
Even when I cook. I love cooking. When I cook, مثلا اليوم عملت steak. Okay, last time عملت for example mushroom steak. اليوم بدي أعملها something that's gonna like blow their head off. رح أعملها برecipe كتير أذكى. When I start like creating stuff, I love to create tastes عشان أنا كتير بحب the spices and so every single time I try to cook things differently, present them differently. عشان إحنا بنحكي العين اللي بتاكل.
And this is how you challenge yourself and have
Yes.
fun while doing it.
Okay, there is one thing I want to tell you. Do what you love if you can't love what you do. Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. All the things I do in my life I love them. But let's assume like there is one little thing that I need to do, but I'm folding clothes. Honestly, I hate it. I don't know how to do it. I'm being very honest. I don't know how to fold and I don't like it. But let's assume I have to do it. Oh, I have to do it. For what I know myself, I will not do it unless I find a way to fall in love with it. I would put a podcast, listen to something I love, and then like try to just do it and accomplish, sort colors. I will find a way to love it. And this is my character. ما بعمل إشي أنا إلا إذا ما بحبه بحب بحالي فيه. You have to love what you do.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly.
لازم حتى لما بتدرس.
You have to love.
Find. I used to buy new pens. I love to study. بس حتى I used to make it more interesting. دائما لازم يكون عندي دفاتر كتير حلوة، أقلامي، highlighters. Until the moment, even when I did my masters, ما بحب ولا حدا يقرب على أغراضي. I still have my pencil case. I like to enjoy it.
That's how it becomes fun because you have your own stuff.
Everything.
You're organizing it how you like it, so you actually concentrate.
100%. You fall in love with it. This is how it takes you a step further. I love what you do.
Amazing.
Is it my turn or your turn?
What was the last question I asked? If
Your-
you had to choose a favorite sport,
I said CrossFit.
and then she just answered the question.
Yeah.
Okay.
Now it's Talia's turn.
What did you learn about yourself after running many marathons?
Actually, I learned a lot about myself. I learned patience. I learned resilience.
Exactly.
I learned accomplishments. I learned to fall in love in nature more and more every day. I learned my blessings. I learned my strength. Every time I start running, I have a dua for running, and I would always say, Ya qawi yuqawwini. Whenever I start any kind of sport or exercise, Allahumma quwwa. لأنه لا حول ولا قوة لي إلا بك يا ربي. I would always remember how grateful I am for. I can't count the blessings. الله أعطانا إيدين ورجلين وعينين ونشم الهواء الحلو ونطلع. So running is a story for me. It's not just an exercise. And I love running on my own. I call it a date out with myself. And this is my date out with myself every single morning. I date out with myself, and then I do my CrossFit, and then I come to work.
Wow.
Yes.
You wake up.
I wake up at 4.
Oh.
Yes, that's a little secret. ما بحكي لكل حدا هذا secret. I wake up at 4 a.m. I pray. I read. I learn. I sit with myself. I love coffee, and I will drink my coffee. I reflect. I love journaling, so I write. I cook. I wash for my kids. I put my running gear on, and I head to the streets every single morning.
So that's the routine you do today.
Yes. Every single morning this is what I do. فأنا لما أجي على السكول بكون مخلصة كل إشي. CrossFit, running, طبيخ, غسيل, كتابة, قراءة, كل إشي. By the way, even when I studied all the certificates that I've done, when I studied my masters, and I'm at 2 masters, كلياته سويته بهذا الوقت. شو حكيت لكم أول ما بدينا؟ إنه النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام حكى إنه بارك لأمتي في اللهم يبارك في أمتي في بكورها. This is the time. وكان يحكي لسيدنا عائشة قومي فاشهدي رزقك. This is the رزق that Allah is talking about. Because with this time ولا حد رح يفهم معنى إيش أنا بحكي عشان ما جربوا. عشان هدولا 4 hours that I'm talking about, they're like 8. I always tell people I have more time than anyone else because هدول 4 ساعات البركة فيهم عن 8. فأنا بعمل أشياء فيهم عن 8.
Exactly, because
I accomplish a lot.
You finish everything, so you just have work left, so you don't have to
And
do
this time is
anything
special, Talia. I honestly, this time is very, very special. It started like قبل الفجر بربع ساعة, and then when I was your age, I used to wake up for Fajr, and then I said, okay, I would like, when I got married, I would shift a bit because I have work and I have stuff to do. And then I shifted a bit, and then I realized that this time is very special, very, very special. Allah حكى لنا إنه very special. النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام حكى لنا it's very special. So I decided, okay, then the trick is there. It's in this time. I'm gonna wake up earlier. And كل ما بحكي ما بصير حدا يحكي ما عندي وقت. Those are only excuses. Because if you want to do something, you can create the time to do it.
You have to put your mind into it.
Yes, and you can create the time. صح إنه 24 ساعة، بس بدنا نعمل كتير أشياء فيها. إنه قيموا 8 نوم. أنا ما بنام 8 بس قيموا 8 نوم، okay? So قد إيه ضل؟ كتير ضل. الوقت اللي ضل إيش رح تسوي فيه؟
Exactly. Do something productive.
You can be very productive. You can do a lot. But I sleep early. بس يا حبيبي يرحمكم الله. I sleep early. I sleep early, yes. If you want to wake up early, as simple as you have to sleep early. ما أصبت أنام على 12 بعدين أحكي بدي أقوم على 4. It doesn't work. So at 9:30 I shut down completely. خلاص ولا إشي. And then at 10 o'clock I would go to my bed. Sometimes I would read a page. I love reading. Reading is something I just really, I lose myself in books. So كل شهر دايما عندي more than one type of book that I read. I read something for my religion. I read something for my mind. I read something for my work. And my mind includes running. It includes a lot of stuff that I like to do. And then so in the morning مثلا بالليل نوع الكتاب اللي بحب أقرأه غير عن نوع الكتاب اللي بحب أقرأه الصبح. غير عن نوع الكتاب اللي بحب أقرأه بعد ما أرجع من الشغل. Okay? I have different kind. I have 3 types of books every single month. I rotate them throughout.
That's so inspiring. You're gonna start sleeping early and waking up early now.
Yes, yes, bravo Talia. Try it, and you'll fall in love with it.
I'm going to try it.
Try it, and even like put a slot for studying. رح تكتشفي إنه oh my god الصفحة اللي بخلصها بربع ساعة الصبح تاخذك 5 minutes.
Yeah, I do that. Yeah.
Doesn't take time عشان هذا الوقت فيه بركة. لأنه الله حكى لنا إنه هذا الوقت بركة. So give it a try. وبعدين ما في ولا إشي، ما في ناس، ما في noise. Everything's very clear. ما في حد يحكي معك تليفون ولا يبعث لك مسج ولا يبعث لك إيميل ولا كل الناس نايمة. You're only up. حتى أنا it's literally only you. But this time is just so special.
دائما أول time تكون ضجة وبدك تلاقي غرفة ما فيها
Thank
صوت.
you. And I don't need that by the way because I recharge in the morning. وبعدين بكون مخلصة كل شيء، بكون أنا الهايبر أكتيف. الناس كلها لسه هلا فايقة ومش عارفة إيش بدها تعمل وأنا بكون very active. Which makes you very creative by the way. It makes you very, very creative. عشان يكون في stillness in your mind. You guys have to try this. And then reflect on it with me.
I will. I'm trying it. I'm gonna try it this week, and I'm gonna.
And you're gonna tell me, okay?
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay, that's great.
Okay, my question is, it doesn't have to do with running.
Okay.
What is one main reason that encouraged you to wear your hijab?
Okay. Actually, it was a choice, a total choice.
Yeah,
I come from a family. ما حدا طلب مني أحط حجاب لا زوجي ولا أهلي ولا إشي. Okay. Ever since I was your age, I used to go to religion classes. And I was the only one among the people around me who loved to do this thing. it really kept me connected. I used to pray alhamdulillah. I used to pray فرض honestly. بس الفرائض تاعولي. And whenever I'm doing any act that is بصلي أو بعمل إشي أو بروح على درسي, I used to feel very good about it.
Yeah.
And every time I imagined the feeling, كنت أحس إنه زي كأنه الله بيحبني عشان هيك I'm doing this thing. And then I got married. I went to university. أنا مو متحجبة وجبت ليث وأنا مو متحجبة. But I wanted to do it, and I didn't have the guts to do it honestly. You know how it is, إنه زينة very stylish أبصر شو أبصر that kind of.
Yeah.
I'm still very young. Probably the talks around me. لساكي صغيرة شوفي هي وما عليكي شي بتلبسي أنتي دائما مغطى you look good and everything. And then took me 3 years. I decided I want to study religion. I want to study it. وأنا لسه مو متحجبة. So I included myself in various courses. أخذت درست رجال حول الرسول، نساء حول الرسول، فقه العبادات، فقه السنة. My Arabic was not really good, so I started to take a Quranic Arabic course, and it's where I learned تفسير عن the Quran. It made me much stronger بلغتي العربية. And then صار ليث عمره 3 سنين. I got pregnant with Kareem and Hashim, and while I was pregnant, it was a very very difficult pregnancy. كان عندي تسمم حمل وكان عندي ضغط وكان عندي سكري وكان عندي انزيمات كبد وكان عندي كتير أمراض وأنا حامل. So I had to give birth very early. وصدفة كان بشهر السابع وكان قبل باليوم اللي أنا I'm gonna give birth exactly after 6 days الهجرة النبوية. Okay. When I went into the ER room, كان دكتوري زيد كيلاني الله يرحمه. He called my husband and he said we're not gonna give her more cortisone. ضغطي عالي وضغط كريم عالي. We have no choice but to deliver. Come تعال هلا. When they went in, all of a sudden, I saw red alarms all around in the room, and I think I understand what red code is. It means it's dangerous. There's something dangerous happening. أنا مش كتير عارفة إيش عم بصير, but all of a sudden I found all the nurses and the doctors in my room, and they said we're sorry, you're not gonna do epidural. كنت رح أعمل spinal عشان أكون صاحية because كنت نفسي أشوف كريم وهاشم. And they said ضغطك وضغط البيبي عالي. We are not sure if both babies will do it, but we have to get you in at once. At that moment I closed my eyes. أنا حافظة سورة ياسين قرأتها وحكيت. ما كنت I didn't know that was called نذر بالدين. إنه لما واحد بيعمل نذر, it's like I'm promising Allah something. I closed my eyes and I said, يا الله إذا أعطيتني كريم وهاشم التنين مناح و healthy, I'm gonna give up أكتر إشي بحبه ورح أتحجب. I just want my babies healthy. I closed my eyes and I remember my husband said my tears were going down وأنا متخدرة. And the moment I opened my eyes, both are good and healthy. Exactly. وما احتاج يقعدوا بالانكيوبيتر إلا يدوب 1 week. though كانوا كيلو 400 وكيلو 500. And then a week بآخر الأسبوع كانت الهجرة. And I said, okay, my parents came for a visit. وما كان عندي لسه أواعي ولا إشي. وحكيت أنا وعدت الله أنا fulfilling the promise. I went and I got كان عندي the scarf down the shoulder. حطيته على راسي. And I got happily covered. And it's the best thing I ever did in my life.
ما شاء الله.
Allah. That's
Wow.
an amazing story. I did not expect that.
And this is how I got covered. It was total choice after I fell in love with my journey towards Allah.
Wow, that's so
Inshallah.
nice. That's really nice.
Okay.
بكيتك.
Okay. Did you encounter any people or stories during your trip that left a strong impression on you? If yes, then what is it?
My journey or this trip in specific?
The trip.
Umrah trip?
Umrah trip.
Actually, I did. I met a Sudanese girl بمدينة. She saw me, I was finishing ختمتي, and on some verses of the Quran I was closing my eyes. So she came close to me and she said, انتي حافظة للقرآن؟ قلت لها قولي يا رب، بس أنا مو حافظته بس حافظة منه. فقالت لي بتحبي أسمع لك؟ And
That's so nice.
yeah, and I said كتير بحب. We became friends and she said okay إيش بدك أسمع لك؟ And I chose أول جزء من سورة البقرة. And she sat with me بالمدينة and I was staying there all day long. I didn't leave الحرم النبوي. And she got me coffee و dates. ما كنت أطلع أتغدى أو أعمل إشي، أضلني بالمسجد. And then after we were done, she told me about her life وهن لاجئين وإجوا للمدينة وكيف الحرب عندهم. It's such a very sad story, but I saw a bright young lady with beautiful smile, beautiful energy. عندها هدوء وسكينة بوجهها بجنن نور. And I asked her, she was حافظة للقرآن. She didn't tell me إلا لما خلصت. And then she said, okay, أنا بتعمل crochet. And I still have it at home. Remind me, I'm going to take a picture of it. عملت لي bookmark بالكروشيه وأعطتني إياها. Oh, so I love it. So I feel it meant a lot to me. I didn't have anything to give her, so كان معي خاتم تسبيحي. So I gave it to her. And I said, whenever بتسبحي أنا بدعي لك when I use it وأنتي ادعي لي لما تسبحي. And I really like. I could still see her face and listen to her voice. I really like this lady.
That's so kind.
Cute.
Amazing. Okay. This is about running.
Okay.
If you could only have one snack before a race, what would it be and why?
Banana.
But I expected that
Oh,
answer.
Though I hate bananas, by the way.
yeah, me too.
I don't like bananas. I don't like bananas.
bananas.
But and I don't think of what I like and what I don't.
You think of what you need.
Exactly. And whatever my body needs, I would do.
Yeah,
مش إنه flavor ما بحبه وريحته ما بحبه. Actually باكله وأنا مسكرة نوزي. ما بحبه أبدا. جد ما بحبه. بس إنه I eat it because I know how great it is. It helps me recover fast, gives me good energy. But I would take a banana.
Yeah, احنا after every game, before every game, sorry, بيعطونا banana
Yes.
to eat.
Yeah, banana is great.
Yeah, it's good for you.
Yeah.
But they should.
كل هاي الأسئلة إلي؟
Yeah.
Wow. You guys were researching me so well.
But they should really get us bananas that are not green.
Okay. Okay, I agree. I agree. We'll let them know.
Okay. What inspired you to start running?
Oh, I have that question.
I think I'm a very dynamic and energetic person. It's just part of my character that I like fast-paced stuff. I feel running is my character. When you say running, it's just me. I like to do things fast. I like to finish fast. I like كل شيء بحياتي كنت مستعجلة. خلصت جامعة بسرعة ب3 سنين.
Oh, actually?
Yeah, I was very fast. I was running all the time. عملت ماسترز وولادي صغار وكملت ورجعت عملت الثيسيس تاعتي وضليتني ادرس وبعدين عملت my science of happiness, my life coaching, and then I studied running, and then all the time ما عمري كنت اوقف إشي. I like to have a fruitful, meaningful time. وبحب كل إشي بسرعة. I love to accomplish. But I think this is why I love running.
Like running is like you.
Yes, it's me. It's my
It's you.
character. It's totally me. هو أنا.
Yeah.
إنه مش لا. Okay, I walk with my dogs وهيك. بس إنه لا. Running is my character.
Yeah, it's basically what you do.
Yes.
Basically.
Yes. So I run every single day.
Inshallah. Okay. My question is, if you could only give one running tip, what would it be and why?
If I would give one running tip, it would be don't burn out. Because if you burn out, you cannot run. Start at a slow pace, build up, and never burn out. ناس بتتحمس عشان running بيرفع الادرينالين ليفل بتتحمس ببدأ يلا ويا ما أحلى and then you burn out and you cannot finish your workout or your race or anything. Don't burn out.
I did a 10 kilometer twice. The first time I finished it in an hour and 10 minutes because I started fast.
Yes.
بس بالماراثون I started slow my first 2 kilos.
Okay.
خلصت ب 1 hour and 3 minutes.
بطل. You see the improvement.
It's a big improvement.
بطل. It is a big improvement. Yes.
How do you stay motivated when things get busy?
I'm a very committed and consistent person. يعني خلاص. I do what I have to do. ما بفكر. No matter what. ما بفكر. Just like the run every single day for the past 4 years. No matter what.
It's basically like how once I was talking with my friend in where we both play volleyball and how we dive. We don't think about diving. We don't think about before we dive, oh, we're gonna dive now. You just go.
You just go and you do it. You flow.
Exactly.
I keep going. I don't, even if I'm busy, whatever it is, and I just find a way and I do it.
Just keep going.
I keep going. I don't stop. No. I'm committed. I don't stop.
That's so nice.
الحمد لله I don't. طبعا كله هذا من نعمة الله علينا. Because whatever وما بيكون من نعمة فمن الله. Whatever I have, it's not because I'm a superwoman. I'm not. If one can do it, anyone can. I'm not a superwoman. I'm not ولا إشي. بس هو الله بيعطينا رزقه وبيشوف كيف إيش بدنا نعمل فيها. So if you utilize your skills بطريقة بترضي الله, you will be able to actually accomplish and achieve and grow within it. بس الواحد دائما يخلي الجول تاعه لله.
Yeah,
that's amazing. Okay. I wrote during a long run, but let's say during a hard run, like a run that you view that's very hard. What, for example, do you keep saying to yourself, or what do you think of to keep going? I know you said like you just don't think about it and you keep running, but imagine you're in a very hard run and you're basically burned out. What do you think?
Mind game. I would keep on telling myself, you can do it. You're almost there. If one can do it, anyone can. I definitely can do it. Affirmations. I would keep on affirming myself and telling my mind that I can and I win. I'm not a person who starts something and stop no matter what. مش هذا شخصيتي. ما ببدأ إشي ولا بالشغل ولا ب my personal life. Nothing. Even if I'm reading a book and I hate it. I have to finish it.
You need to finish it.
It's not an option. ما بقدر. Not an option. I have to finish it, review it, and say that I hate it.
It's like reaching the finish line, basically.
I can't. So if I start something, I finish it no matter what. This is my rule.
I feel like your character is finish what you started.
Yes. Put it there and finish it.
Finish. What detail, small or big, do you think will stay with you forever from your Umrah trip?
From my Umrah trip, there are a lot of moments that stayed with me. I honestly care about the changes more than the things that would stay with me. One thing that would stay is that person I met in Medina. Another is المطوعة واحدة منهم. She guided me through a Quran course. I would never forget that sweet lady. Though she was fully covered, I could only see her eyes, but her eyes were very kind and soft, and she was very helpful. And she saw that I was lost. I was just like moving around, trying to find an office. I needed guidance, and she helped me a lot. And the things that would stay with me forever are the positive changes that I did between me and Allah. Those are the things that would stay with me.
Inshallah. Okay. What do you view as your recovery pace?
My recovery pace, it's basically pace 6. It's my happy pace. Oh, this
That's
is every
interesting.
yeah, it's recovery for me.
On my turn.
Yes.
What is the most thing you enjoy working at? And yes.
At NES, I love SLS.
All the SLS trips. It's
All
so fun.
the SLS. I love SLS.
Because
Students
the
like it
experiences.
because it changes lives. So like the Umrah, the activities we did at 962, the Discover Jordan we did in Karak Ajloon, the olive oil farm. There are a lot of stuff that we did, and I'm gonna do more experiences. So throughout, those are the life-changing experiences. I know that one day, those are the things that you will remember.
Akid.
Yeah, and that's why it means a lot to me. Because I'm doing stuff for you that you will
Makes
remember.
you happy as well.
Yes, it makes you happy and you will remember. You will remember that you did this once.
Obviously,
It's a mark that I leave and I love it.
It sticks in your head because of how much fun you had that day.
Yes, and you did it once. فخلص ضلي متذكرة إنه أنا I did, for example, fireworks. I did this, I did that.
Yeah.
I love it.
My turn?
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't eat sugar, sir?
No sugar for me.
Inshallah.
No way.
What is your favorite snack? For example, you know how people like chocolate and stuff.
The
What's your-
boulet.
Oh my gosh! Yes!
You love tabbouleh?
Yes! I love it!
Oh my god.
I love it!
Don't you see tabbouleh on my office every single day?
Yes! Oh my god!
I eat tabbouleh every single day.
I
I love
love
it. It's my favorite.
Yeah, I love it.
Tabbouleh. Tabbouleh. Whenever I go, I order tabbouleh.
Yes.
It's
At the restaurant, every restaurant we go to, any Arab, even
Everywhere.
anywhere.
tabbouleh.
Yeah. And my dad doesn't
That's my
like it.
favorite
My
snack.
dad doesn't like it, so أنا باخد حصته.
Oh.
And I eat it instead of
You
him.
see?
It's so
We
yummy.
found something in common.
Okay. What lessons did you bring back that you think are valuable for everyday life?
From Umrah. I'm gonna reveal something, though I don't like to reveal a lot about the development of my worships, but I brought a promise back. One thing is I stopped wearing nail polish حتى لو كان breathable because أو permeable, because it is not, I'm 1% scared, my prayers would not be accepted. But I stopped doing that. And the other thing I did is I added ركعتين سنة غير مؤكدة قبل كل صلاة. I learned that بالحرم.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
So I love it. It's
Okay. I'm out of questions, but I have a question in my mind.
يلا one last question
The answer.
إلك.
Okay. So I'm gonna be completely honest. أنا كتير بقطع بالصلاة. هاي مشكلتي. كتير بقطع بالصلاة. What's one tip you could give me to stay on track?
دائما فكر في الصلاة إنه أجي أنت بتصلي لإلك مش لله. أوكي؟
Okay. أكيد.
الله ما بيحتاج صلاتنا.
ما بستفيد من
ما بيحتاج من صلاتنا. الصلاة هاي it's your time with Allah. It's your time with God. It's the time you recharge yourself from within. It's the one thing that would make you feel great وانت ساجد. أقرب نقطة بتكون فيها لله.
سمعت عنها.
فانت basically بعدين اسمع فرض ايش هم 2 4 3 4 just do هلا قليل مستمر خير من كثير منقطع. هلا what we want from you now is basically بس تعملوا فروضكم. ما تعمل ولا شيء ثاني، بس ولا شيء، بس التزم بفرضك وخليك عامل فرضك و don't cut it off no matter what. Pray wherever you are، لأنه at the end of the day إحنا دائما بنطلب من الله، بدنا أشياء صح؟ طب الله طلب، طب كيف؟ ما هو الله طلب منا بس نعمل، بس نصلي. طب إذا الله طلب منا إشي وإحنا ما عم نسمع كلامه،
كيف هو حسن؟
إن المحب لمن يحب مطيع. Let me put the alarm off just a second. By the way, هاي the prayers alarm.
Actually?
Yes.
SubhanAllah.
عن جد because we're talking about prayers.
And then
Yeah, this is my prayers alarm. أنا ليه بحط prayers alarm تعرفوا؟ يعني أنا ناسي الصلاة؟ لا طبعا. But one change I did after the عمرة as well is دائما أنا بصلي إنه هيك إنه يعني بعد نص ساعة من ما يقدر. I try my best إنه أضل within range.
Yeah.
And then I decided أحلى إشي في العالم إنه تسمع صوت الأذان بتقوم. So بتقوم على طول ما بتفكر. بتقوم بتصلي على وقته لأنه هي أحب الأعمال إلى الله.
No matter what you do.
No matter what you do, you leave. Okay, what is it? You're leaving dunya for deen. Whatever you're doing, it's dunya. It's dunya. Whatever you're doing, and you're leaving it for what? You're leaving it for deen.
Yeah.
So whatever you're doing you're leaving it for the hereafter, which is والآخرة خير وأبقى. الله حكى لنا إنه الآخرة هي أحسن إشي اللي إلنا. So when you leave something for God, actually it makes you feel great. You will feel committed, consistent. I want to tell you something. تعرفوا من وين تعلمت الconsistency والcommitment والresilience؟ من صلاتي. الإنسان الملتزم ما بيكون ملتزم دينيا بس، بيكون ملتزم بكل إشي. ملتزم بأوقاتي، كلامي، صلاتي، بعباداتي، بأعمالي، بعلاقاتي. فالالتزام هو ما بيجي بس دين. What I care about is the reflection of deen in your actions. I don't care about your deen. I don't care about your salah. You don't care about my hijab. It means nothing to you.
But it means
What means أكتر إشي إيش؟ أعمالي. فالإنسان رح يحاسب على أعماله ليه؟ لأنه whatever you do الرفلكشن تاعت الدين بدها تكون في أعمالنا. And this is why you need to أنا حاليا حاطة alarm. قبل ما يقدم بكون قمت توضيت. And I don't think whatever I have at work we're so busy. Whatever I have بروح بتوضى بركض بصلي بالمسجد تاع البرايمري بنزل بكمل شغلي.
ما بتاخذ منك
ولا إشي. People smoke, they take breaks. People eat, they take breaks. And I don't take breaks. I only take a praying break, which is صلاة الظهر. So it's so بعدين reflection تاعها على أنت بتقدر تحط alarm. الفجر أنا علمت أولادي حطوا الألارم بالحمام. مو معقول يكون عندك ضمير. Of course, because when it rains أنت رح تضطر تقوم على التويلت. معقول يجيك قلب إنك طفيته. So it's basically so this is what I do for الفجر. نحط الألارم بالحمام. هلا أنا بقوم كتير قبل بس I taught them if you want to do something so hard you have to make it so difficult عشان الله يعرف إنك بتحاول. الله كيف بيحبك.
You have to get up and turn the alarm on.
Exactly. فمعقول to get up وترجعي تنامي you're gonna feel very guilty.
Exactly.
You're gonna feel very guilty. شكرا. فبتصلي. And this is how it is. You just stay committed to it. ما تترك فروضك أبدا. إذا بدك الله يحبك ويوفقك ويكون معك في كل إشي ما تترك فرض صلاة. إن الصلاة تنهى عن الفحشاء والمنكر. It will keep you away from everything bad. You will start having كل شيء بيكون منيح. Acceptance, رضا، سكينة، هدوء، علاقاتك صح، حياتك صح، كل إشي، رياضتك صح، كل إشي بيكون صح. الله بيزبط لك كل إشي. Just توكل على الله and say, okay, this is what I want to do starting today. ما بدي أفوت ولا فرض. بعدين let me assume something. Let's assume إنك فوتت واحد من الفروض بالغلط نسيت. اوكي الله دائما بابه مفتوح. الله دائما اصلا الله بده ايانا نرجع له. الله بيحبنا. الله ما بيبعدنا بالعكس بده يسمع صوتنا. اليوم نسيت فرضك ارجع قوم واقضيه and promise yourself again ما رح انسى. رجعت نسيته it's not the end of the world pray again بس ما تضيع فرض ever. ما تضيع فرض. stay committed. it's أول علامة من علامات نجاح الإنسان إنه يكون عنده التزام ودين. And this is how it teaches you everything in life. ديننا هو بيعلمنا كل شيء. هو بيبعد عنك كل شيء غلط.
Exactly. It teaches you patience. It teaches you how
everything.
It teaches you
everything. It's all about religion. Success starts from within بعلاقة الإنسان بربه.
And what was I going to say? process.
عبادة صح؟ هو عباداتنا and at some point it is going to make you a better person. It is going to make you a happier person with yourself. You will learn a lot بس يكون الإنسان مخلص بإيش بده and you will learn a lot.
Well, بيساعدك كمان.
Definitely.
when you
إذا عبدي إن تقرب إلي شبرا تقربت إليه ذراعا وإن تقرب إلي ذراعا تقربت إليه باعا وإن أتاني مشيا أتيته هرولة. الله بيحكي لو رحتوا له مشي رح يركض لكم. My God, imagine the speech أصلا. It's so there's so much love in there. معقول هالقد الله بيحبنا؟ Yes. This is how it is. Yes.
Okay. So my last question is, how did you feel crossing the finish line when in your runs?
It feels amazing. It feels it's accomplishment. It feels whenever I reach the finish line I feel like إنه لا أنا I don't feel خلاص. إنه I feel لا it feels like إنه I want to start again. When is gonna be my next marathon? When am I gonna do the next run?
Because it just feels so good.
فبحس the finish line it's just it's the start line for another one.
Yeah, that's so nice.
I love
just
it.
keep going like
Yes,
a cycle.
yes,
Just keep going.
yes. وباي ذا واي هيك بالقرآن.
Actually?
Yes. لما بتختم القرآن الله ما بيحب إنه نختم القرآن آخر سورة ونسكره. إنه الواصل. في حديث شريف إنك توصلي. إنه to start again from beginning even with the Fatiha or the first verses of ألف لام را من البقرة so that you show continuation عشان ما عمرنا نكون من اللي بهجر القرآن. فهذا هو الوصل. When you fall in love with something, you don't want to. You have to keep doing it. You have to keep on repeating it and doing it again and again and again and again. And this is why we keep on doing ibadat. This is why we keep on praying. Why we keep on reading Quran. Why? Because it's a journey of love. Running.
زي ما كيف بنحب to keep doing, like for example games. We keep doing the same game.
Exactly.
Until you keep doing it.
Until you win. طب imagine لو أنا بقول لك الوين تاعتك عند الله.
بالضبط.
Imagine that you're gonna win a palace بالجنة. أعلى درجات الجنة يا رب مع الصحابة ومع النبي عليه الصلاة والسلام. So imagine these things and just those are your finish lines بصراحة. Those are your real finish lines in life. حبايبي, I loved your interview. Thank you for all the lovely questions.
Thank you.
My office is always open for you whenever you need anything. I have a question for both of you. Why me?
Now, I see you, to be honest, I never really thought that I would be sitting here right now. I really see you as a role model. You always like accomplishing and you never give up. And that's what I love about it. That's what I love about you. You just keep going and you love setting goals and you always accomplish it.
الحمد لله رب العالمين. هذا من الله كله. الحمد لله. And I love that you see that. وإن شاء الله بتكونوا أحسن مني. بتحققوا أكتر. And you raise the bar more and more. وأنت كريم.
Yes, like from the moment I met you, you're the type of person, you know, like my first intentions, خلاص, like you're amazing in everything, mashallah. Like everything that you do, you're so dedicated to it. Like what she said, you never give up. Miss, you always have like a good vibe.
Yeah, you never, like I probably never ever seen you like sad or mad or not even embarrassed. Like you love doing what you do.
الحمد لله.
حتى مرات وأنا وتاليا جايين عندك الحمد لله مزينا. You know why?
Yeah.
We don't mean it in a bad way to other teachers. بس شوتي أنا teacher. It's like عادي. Okay. You know, it's not like I'm your teacher, you're my student. إنه نحس إنه هيك في connection. في إشي حلو. في good vibes.
It's fun. Like it's fun coming عندك.
Yeah, I love that. And I love having you all. أنا بكيف لما أشوفكم. ما بتشوفوا ضحكتي بتصير من الدم للدم. And I love having you always, and I love helping you out. وأنتوا بتجننوا. I'm very happy that I can make a difference and make a reflection on you guys. I love it. الحمد لله رب العالمين. هذا كله من الله. هاي من نعم الله علينا. I'm not a superwoman. ولا حدا superwoman or superman. أي إشي واحد بيعمله أي حدا بيقدر يعمله. If one can do it, anyone can. كله بتوفيق من الله. Yes. Okay?
Yeah.
I love you guys.
us too.
تعالوا حبايبي. يا روحي انا. تعالوا نوقف جنب الكاميرا عشان رح اخذها سكرين شوت. Look at the camera كريم. There. يلا thumbs up. حعملها انا سكرين شوت. حبايبي الله يرضى عليكم.
Thank you.
Thanks.
حبيبي thank you. Anything you need come back to me.
We had so much fun.
And I had so much fun with you. الأنتي سارة تاخذ الكاميرا. كريم even for your prayers anything you need come back to me. Okay. أي شيء بدك تسألني احكي لي مش قادر مش عارف ما عم بزبط معي I'll help you out. Okay? Whatever you want to do I will help you out.
Okay.
Thank you, Miss Anna.
Thank you.
Thank you, miss.
رح أفوتكم. أو بدكم pass. بدكم pass.